Oh dear. Well, maybe one of these days it'll get fixed. Alright, so it's 1930. Start. Okay, let's go ahead and get back into it. It seems like there's not much going on for me right now, and it would probably be good to do another one of these. Alright, start scanning for wrecks, and I'm looking for a 5-3. And what do you know? Okay, 3 green, 3 pink, and magnet, and blazar. Man, I got blazar all over the place. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some blazar out of over here. Oh, wouldn't you know it? There's Eddie right there. Oh, come on. Where's all the blazar? Wouldn't you know it? The first ones I checked, nothing. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these for some extra food. And I better grab some extra water too. There we go. There's blazar. Okay, so now let's get out here. We gotta go up. And we should be in the right spot. So we need 3 of these. Then we need, I've got the blazar. We need a magnestar. And I need, I think it was 3 of these, wasn't it? I don't remember solar being needed. Alright, let's check it and see if we've got what we need. Okay, good. I can open this one. And that'll be the last of the 4, or excuse me, the 3 difficulty. Then we'll have to start on the 4. Alright, do we have anything left? No. So now I need to start gathering up my rovers. Oh, that was too close. I can't get behind it. Alright, there's 1, 2, and 3. Oh, geez, that's gonna kind of make it a little tough on me, isn't it? I don't have a lot of space left over. Alright, there's those. I need to take those. Take 2 of these. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Now let's see. We're gonna need at least 1 of those. I should take 1 more, I think. Oh, I already had 1 in here, didn't I? I need the super alloy now, and I need just 1. Iron should do the trick. Alright, now let's see. What else do I normally take with me? I've got water. I've got 4. I've got that. I got that. I got extra food. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. I think what I normally take is a little bit more of the flares. So we'd have to take them out of here. Oh, I just got this nagging feeling I'm forgetting something. Well, let's go with it. And before we leave, let's go ahead and eat one of these right out of here. And we'll get one of the waters right out of here. Like that. And then all we gotta do is go through the portal. Oh dear, what is this? Boy, that's some serious falling sand there, isn't it? Okay, get up there, let's go. Look, take the long view. And so far, I'm not even seeing a blue chest. That's... I'm suspicious. Is there something behind here? Like a tunnel or something? No, I guess not. Well, we'll do what we normally do then. We'll try to stay on the outside. Oh, come on. Don't quit bumping into stuff. I'm not seeing any tunnels or anything. Alright, so now we need to get past this if we can. I don't remember ever fighting anything up like that. I'm not seeing any evidence of water either. Don't see any indication of a wreck so far. Now, it is a difficult one, so I would expect to find the crash ship well hidden. Usually when they hide something like that, it's down low somewhere where there's a ledge, a drop off. So I guess for the first go around we'll have to stay fairly close to the wall on the left hand side like I normally do. And yeah, let's do the lowest level possible first. And then if we need to, we'll go higher. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So instead of falling water, they're using falling sand. Oh, I did find the first chest. Oh, nice. Frog eggs. Well, they're starting to give me back some of the resources I just used up to get here. Oh. No. No, and no. I've got so much of that stuff already. But I am tempted to drop a flare here. It's a little unusual for me to leave anything behind, but I think I'm gonna have to break that habit this time. Oh boy, there's a whole lot of nooks and crannies back here where they could hide something. Egad. Well, this is supposed to be a difficult one. Difficulty of 3. Which would be considered medium difficulty. Since 3 is halfway between. And I believe the difficulty only goes to 5 also. Oh wow, they have nooks and crannies everywhere. No, that's a solid wall. That looks pretty solid also. I should have brought a beacon with me. Yep, I got a feeling I should start bringing what I need to make a beacon. At least one, if not two. Yeah, I better go back in here a little bit more. But no, I'm not seeing any indication of a crashed starship. So we'll keep doing this. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, that's some of the structure I left back behind. So let's go ahead and take some of it down. So I think I mentioned this before, didn't I? You don't want to leave anything behind, not even foundations, because they'll show up. But that could work out to your advantage if you need the iron for your next foundation work. Man, I'm not having much luck, am I? I found that one blue crate, and that's it so far. There's an arch. They like to use arches to indicate something of significance is nearby. Oh, double arches. Oh boy, they got arches all over the place. Even with the trees making arches. Oh dear. Look at that. More foundation pieces. The only catch is those normally don't signify anything. Let's see, try this again, see if we can get up here. More arches. Oh, look at there, we found it. We found it. Okay, we'll do our normal thing. We'll set up our foundations first. And then we'll put right here on, well, I'll go ahead and put one right here to extend this a little bit. And then on this one, we'll go ahead and set up our big storage. Okay, and then down here, nice and flat. Now remember, there could be two of these crash sites in here. That's the way it's been so far. So let's go ahead and deploy our rovers. Turn them around. Come on, turn around. There's one. And that little, I think it's turned around already. Yeah, it looks like it. There's a second one. And now let's do the third one. Yeah, that looks turned around. Okay, now let's put the extra stuff in here that we won't need right away. Oh yeah, we took down all those extra arches, didn't we? So we might as well go ahead and use it this way. We'll put it up as locker storage. Alright, and we'll put the extra iron in there. Oh, we might have a water problem. Let's go ahead and put the extra food in like this in there. We'll keep one. We've already got some of our investment back. And I think that's gonna get us going here. Oh, look at this. This is definitely different. Alright, so the first thing we gotta do is go upstairs. I don't think I need that extra light right now. And there's the one that's open. So we got two more that are possible. Oh, it makes us go upstairs in order to go down, huh? Okay. And now it's starting to look normal again. Alright, so we'll drop our first flare here. And we'll want it to be kind of a pink color. Pinkish purple. And we'll keep using those until we come to our first junction. Because at a junction we'll have to make our first decision. And there it is. No, I guess it's not, because that one's not open yet. And we're gonna do like we normally do and follow the left-hand rule. Oh, daggone it. I keep forgetting to check for that. Don't disassemble it, arm it. Oh, I need to drink some. There we go. Well, darn. Alright, we're following the left-hand rule, so we'll keep going this way. Now, I've got to start being more picky on the stuff that I keep. See, I've got all this stuff. But I'm going to have to collect it to get it out of the way, aren't I? Now, this will be our last one that we do. That's flare. That's got that pinkish color to it. From here on out, they got to be blue. Okay, left-hand rule means I got to go this way. If I don't move those cockpit and chests, it gets pretty confusing. Oh, it's a dead end. Okay. But it's got a potential of having something in there. So where we got, oops. Oh, nice. It's all good stuff, that is for sure. And another water bottle, yep. But that's pretty much it back here. Yeah, because I've got all that stuff. Alright, so I'm going to have to go up the stairs first. And check it out. Oh, we got too much stuff already. But we could leave the stuff we don't want to keep in here. So let's do that. Let's get rid of all this first. And we've got an overflow of these, but they do have a high value with the trade rocket system, so I'll keep them. Don't need that. Oh, it's full already. So we'll take. Now we could give them more stuff. We'll organize first. I don't seem to be able to make too much of this for some reason. So I'm going to go ahead and hold on to it. Now that's a normal rocket, so we're full already. Okay, well, we could take these out then put them on the floor, just drop them. So we'll go over here in the corner, I guess, and we'll just drop them. That way we can go back over here and we'll unload this since we've got a whole cabinet full of that stuff. And what else? Well, we don't need these. We got tons of these. I'm starting to remember a little better what I've got in my miscellaneous lockers. Let's go ahead and eat this. All right. So since we're not going to come back up here, it doesn't look like there's anything in here for us to keep. They still won't let us get into any of this stuff. So this will be our first red marker. Red flare. Okay, now we go ahead and go onward and forward. Left hand turns. Oh. I better go ahead and take that so I can get rid of the... And we gotta go left hand turns. Now we don't have any choice, so I better go ahead and mark this green, because we're gonna want to come back here later once we get stuff open, because we, you know, feed the energy cell to their reactor. Oh wow, both directions are green. Okay, we've been upstairs, so we're forced to backtrack with the left-hand rule and look for another junction. Well, we've already been that way, so now I'm curious. What? Ah, okay, it's a green. Another portal that might open up. Okay, so go on left-hand roll. Go left hand as long as there's a left hand available. So we want a marker up here, and this one will have to be blue. Oh man, look at that. They're doing it to me again. Alright, let's see. No, I don't want to deconstruct it, but I do want to change the color. We'll change it to blue. And then left-hand rule means we gotta go this way. As long as there's a left hand available. Outstanding. Look what we found. So we got some more coinage. Yeah, we'll have to take everything to get rid of the... Alright, hopefully it only takes one energy cell. Yep, it does. Okay, feed the energy cell. There we go. Of course, that means we're going to have more stuff to open up once it finishes. There we go. And there's no more, so that we're done with this leg of the journey. So where does it go? It starts right here. So this is where we would want our red one, saying there's nothing else to be had in here. Alright, there we go. Okay, left hand, well, we'd have to go forward first. Uh-oh. Now we know that we're done in here, so if we drop something back here, it won't matter. It'll be out of the way. Alright, let's see. Kind of tempted to drop that, but I'll hold on to it for now. See, I know I don't need this. I've got tons of those things. But that one I better keep. That's highly valuable. And if you saw the prior episode, you know that I use those for my buffalo sites. Oh. Alright, we'll organize it. We'll go back there and drop some more stuff. Oh, that's because of the osmiums going blue. I was wondering why there was a blue glow there. Alright, so let's see. We get rid of, yeah, we've got plenty of those. Oh, looks like we're getting our investment back, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks like we got it all back, plus. Alright, so now we've got to start dropping these. And again, oh boy, I'm tempted to drop that one. But I don't think I will for this time around. Alright, there's a couple of keepers. Alright, so we want a blue one right about here somewhere. And later on it'll turn red. Up. Uh-oh. They're trying to get me to deconstruct it again. And darn, we're full again. And they're giving me more explosive. I do want to keep that, but I got a feeling it's going to turn into a low priority. I don't really need to keep anything else that's in here, so I'll tell you what. We'll just go back. And this is not going to do the trick, is it? It's not going to open up enough spaces. If I drop these, I probably should drop these since I've got so many of them. But for some reason I'm finding it hard to do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and take these. Go around the corner and drop them off as stuff we're not going to keep. I'm not sure I want to go back and forth like this. Let's go ahead and drink. And that way we should be able to take all of them. And join the other group over here where we don't want to keep any things right now, since I know for a fact I've got quite a bit. Alright, now we can take this out of the way. And we'll have to go left hand again. Ah, keycard, outstanding. Okay, so I can mark this trail as done as soon as I get out to the junction. And that would be the junction, so I want to back up a little bit. I don't know, I might be able to get a red one right here. That'd be a good place for it. Okay, turn that red because we're done with that leg. No need to go back in. So we have a new left. Actually, it'll be a straight. Oh, wait a minute. Because at some point we're going to probably turn this one red. So let's go ahead and drop a blue one right here. Makes it a little easier to see that. There we go. And once we finish this leg, we'll turn that one red. Oh, they're gonna make us go all over the place, aren't they? Yeah, we gotta go all over the place. Then they're gonna send us back downstairs. They're gonna show us the generic suits, which we can't do anything about. And let's see, I could drop these here. They won't get in the way, I don't think. Oh, we came out ahead on the investment, didn't we? Well, that's valuable. The rest of it, not so much. Now, is there anything else we should probably drop here? Yeah, probably the animal food, and since I've got so many of these circuit boards, I'm kind of tempted to drop these two also. Well, we're going to have to go back and unload. So we'll use the old pinky bounce up and down on the shift key so we can go fast in spurts to get back where we were and get back outside so we can unload. Alright, now we should be turning right. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Did we miss a turn? We should be turning right, so it should be this way. We missed a turn again, didn't we? Is it this way? Ah, that's what it is. I need to put another pink one right about here. So it's not such a mystery to me which way I need to go. Kind of a pinkish purple. Alright. After we make that corner, it's usually not much of a mystery which way I gotta go. But they're gonna make us fly around a little bit. Alright, now we want to set this one up for the drones to come out. So it's everything and high priority, the highest possible. There we go. So anything we put in here, if there's a storage space for it, the drone should take it. Yeah, we're coming out ahead on the crystal. So this is turning out real nice for us. I probably should go ahead and put these two in there. We'll organize it. See, we still got space for crystal, except for the blue ones. We've got so many of those Blazar. Alright, so we've got all kinds of Blazar. We've got so many of them, we don't know what to do with all of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to it, do the pinky bounce. We might as well start here. Now, is there anything we don't want to keep? You know what, I'm not, oh, they gave us another T2 rocket engine. Nice. I'll go ahead and organize, huh. They gave us back the fusion cell too. Well, that's kind of nice of them. I don't think I need to keep those anymore. I've got so many of them that I haven't used yet. Alright, so now to get back where we were. Oh, wait a minute. We want to finish up this leg, because that is a left-hand turn. Alright, so... Oh, T3 fertilizer. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Usually you have to go to one of the first moons to get the T3 fertilizer started. T4. Yeah, I think I better take that. Because if I remember, you can't make T4 without the extra goodies, which is usually hard to come by on Prime. Alright, so we're done with this lake, so we'll make it red. Alright, so now we get back into our... that would not be a left-hand turn, so we'll have to wait on that one. And we put a red one up here. That's because there was no door this time. And we left stuff in here. You know, I am tempted to take this. Primarily so I could make another one of those large storage. Yeah. The T2 locker. The rest of it, nah, not so much. Alright, so let's go back down. I'm gonna go ahead and drop. Oh, wait a minute. How many flares have I got? I've got a red flare up there, so that's good enough. Alright, so we finish this off. And then we'll be done with this turn. So we got some holy Toledo cosmic quartz. That's a very big I don't have so many of those. Road red? I don't know if I've got one of those or not. Let's see, both of those were fat and happy with those, so let's just mark this one as done. So we need to turn this one into red. Alright, we're back into doing left-hand turns. And ooh, nice. Energy cell or food. Okay, so we're done with this completely. So as soon as we get out here to a junction. Oh, that's it. Yep, that's it. So I need to go all the way back here and drop a red one right there. Let's go ahead and organize it first. Since they're giving us more flares, that kind of makes life a little easier. Alright, so left-hand turn means we would have to go down this way. So technically I should have a blue one right in here until we finish this. And turn it blue so we don't confuse it with how to get out. Wait a minute. Well, that's a right-hand turn. Didn't we finish this one already? Yeah, we did. So I need to drop a red flare. I guess right here close to the cabinet would do the trick. That should make it nice and visible, so we don't try to go back there and do some more. Okay, left hand turns again. Oh yeah, they dropped the flare down there, didn't they? Alright, we're done there, so we would have to go this way. And we're done that way, so we have to go this way to get back where we were. And yeah, we finished. There's nothing else in here I want to keep, right? Right. Yeah, T3 is not that hard to come up with, so. So right around here, we'd want to drop a blue one. And there's no kind of a... Nope, no blue crate back there. So we'd want to drop another blue one right in here somewhere. And I think I mentioned this before, you don't want to drop it on these because a lot of times they'll sink right through the floor. If you could find something with a little sand on it, that's usually pretty safe. Wow, we're really coming out ahead on this deal. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta collect everything so I can get rid of the crate. And left-hand turn requires me to go this way. Now, I do want to mark this. Yeah, we'll have to go that way too. So I want to mark it on the inside. Organize everything. Alright, it's blue for now. Alright, so we got anything back here? Nope. Alright, now before we do anything else, we will go all the way back here. And sure enough, there's one. Oh, wow, look at this. Let's organize it. And I need to drink. And I need to eat. Now, you can eat the animal food if you get desperate enough. You definitely can eat that. Okay, now I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. And I don't need these. These are hard to come by, so I better keep that one. Wow, look at that. 2 of them already. And there's nothing else in here. That one's not. I've got just a whole locker full of those things. And I'm talking a T2 locker too. Alright, there's no chest there, so the next one would be downstairs. Wow, we're coming out way out ahead. Ooh, trade rocket. No, this stuff is not a problem for me, so let's organize. And let's put the, I can't think of a reason to keep the aluminum, so let's put it in there. Alright, anything else I want to put in there? Yeah, we're making these, so I might as well put that in there too. Alright, one more spot to check. And yep, there's the locker back here. That's a chair. Oh, nice. Oh, I must have hit too low. Well, we're going to be turning that red anyway, so... Yeah, I right-clicked instead of left-click. Oh, well, okay. I'll go ahead and take it. I got so many of those. I'm kind of tempted not to take it. Nothing else to discard? No. I'm not going to worry about taking that out because... Like this one back here, we're not going to worry about that. Because we're turning this red, so that's telling us we're done. We've got everything of value. And there's nothing back there, so we go straight. And then we take our left hand turn whenever there's possible. And what do we got here? Oh wow, we're coming out way ahead on this stuff. Yeah, I better take that. They're giving us extra ones. Ooh, I do want to keep that pink one. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll get rid of this super alloy then. Because I don't really have anything else of low value. We'll take that. And that way we can mark this as being done. So we come all the way back up here until we get to another junction. And this would be the first junction. I'm going to go ahead and drop a red flare here. And then oops, I got to go around this side, jump. Alright, so we're done all the way back here, so we can go ahead and turn this one red. And there's no more... Yeah, we're done here, so we can turn this one red. There we go. Oh, wait a minute, there's another poster. Let's grab the poster. Sometimes I forget to grab those. Of course, I've got like 3 of those same posters right now. I'd rather have a different one. The one I'm looking for is the one for the animals that I don't have a poster of. Alright, we're done all the way up here, so we can turn this one red. There it goes. And we're done that way, we're done that way. So that means we'd be done this way. Turn it red at the junction. But we haven't gone this way yet. Uh-oh, and we're full. So for now, I want to drop a back here at the junction. I want to drop a blue one. Alright, for a minute I thought you were going to drop through the floor there again. And of course we'll be turning it red when we get back. Oh, I don't have any more space either to speak of. And we're done this way, so I better drop a blue one. Yeah, I better drop a blue one right here. Oh, I'm running out of flares again. And we'll go ahead and grab you. Now, I don't need to keep these. And of course you can grab, I've already got this one, which is about the best you can do for curtains. But they're also real good on oxygen. Alright, organize. And there's nothing else we want to drop. No, I don't think so. We brought a lot of water with us. A lot more than I thought we did. Alright, so let's head on. And left hand means we gotta go up here first. And I need something up here. If I remember, I put some of the extra flares in the buggy. Oh, another pinky bounce. This is the second one we've been up. Oh, I've already got that. I've already got those. And we're done. We are done. There's nothing new for me to gather. Because once you collect the blueprint, then any extra blueprints are discarded. They don't offer anything in trade for a copy of another blueprint. Okay, and wow. Is this the same suit again? Wrote red? Yeah, it is, wrote red. Well, I definitely need to keep gathering these. I don't really have anything of lesser value. Except I've got a whole bunch of these back at the home base. That will get us the green one. Well, let's organize it first. I'm going to go ahead and drink that so that I can grab this. Since I've already got one of these, I don't really see a purpose for gathering a second one. I could trade one of those. I could trade... No, I better not trade those. Those are kind of expensive to make. Now, I could trade one of these because I got tons of them. But no, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. So we want to start turning these red. because we're done with this leg. And we'll have a junction up here somewhere. There it is, right there. That's the one I want to turn red next. And let's see, we've been that way, we've been that way. So now it's downstairs, but we got to turn this one red if we can. There it is. To signal that we're done up here. And I really need to put another one right down here, don't I? But I think I only got one flare left. Yeah, and we've got that marked up there. So anyway, we got to turn left again to continue exploring. Well, if I'm going to drop a flare, I'm going to have to drop it here, I guess. And it's got to be a blue one. Until we finish with this junction. Or this leg in the junction. And right off we got, ooh, frog eggs. Actually, that's the only thing of value in there that I want to keep. Oh, those are the midnight frogs. They're all black with red eyes. Yeah, because I've got plenty of all this other stuff. And it is a dead end, so we can mark this one red. Alright, so that only leaves that, but we've got to follow the right hand rule to get back out of here. So if there's, oh, we're going to have to go left. We've already stripped that out because this is our markers for telling us how to get out of here. Okay, so now we gotta go downstairs enough. Come on. Now we can fly out of here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put this in there. Oh, I don't have storage space for that. Or those. Man, I don't have storage space for a lot of this stuff. It's all full already. So we're gonna have to take this stuff back with us. Using one of the buggies. Alright, which of the buggies has got our extra stuff in it? Well, there's some... Let's see, I should take this out of here and go ahead and put it in the drone pickup spot. And I did set this up properly, right? Yep, everything at 5, okay. Is the drones coming? Oh yeah, the drones are coming. Yeah, you see the little drone symbols all over the place. But they don't seem to have any storage available for some of this other stuff. It's already full. But we've got all those extra guys, all those extra rovers. Huh, those didn't open up. Is there another reactor in here somewhere? And we did not have any extra flares. Well, that was disappointing. Alright, we've done that. And we're back to doing the left hand rule if there is a left hand, but nope. This is all we got left, it looks like. Alright, we've done that, so we gotta go this way. Collect everything for now so we can take care of the locker, and we'll have to go straight for this. I didn't get a flare, did I? No, I didn't. Well, I could go ahead and do it this way, since I don't have any radium to bring. The stuff I don't want to keep. We'll just make a little pile of it right here. And that would be our memory to say, look, you went down this way, and hopefully we'll be able to finish it. If we have another branch, we're going to be unable to use that the way I planned, and I'll have to go back and get some flares. Oh, another one. And that's a dead end, right? Yeah, that's a dead end, so there's no use collecting. In fact, let's put this back in there. And then let's drop these two. I might need those. If I don't use them here, I'll definitely want to take them back with me. So I guess we're done with this leg of the... Yep, so that's about the best we could do to mark it, saying we finished it. So now we have to go this way. And oh, we found our volts, and it needs 2 of these. Okay, so, ooh man, got a lot of volts in here. So 100, 100, 100, and 500. A flare. Wow, we're coming out way out ahead. Yeah, I'll go ahead and eat that right there where it's at. Right click. Ooh, that's one of those that are hard to come by. I better keep it. Alright, so we got 100. Oh man, I got so many of those. I'm not gonna collect it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take it. Nah, the rest of this is just, I got too much of it already. T1, oh, unusual. Man, we're coming at 500 and 500 twice? Wow. Oh, nice. T4, yeah, I better take it, but no, I'm not going to take any more explosive. Back at the base, I've just got explosive all over the place. Oh, nice. That's about the only things of value out of there. Oh, nice. Right click on those. Light box, no, I've got that already. There's another nice one. Wow, we might have to start leaving some of these behind if this keeps up. Oh, we're done. Outstanding. So get all the way back out here to where we get to the junction again. And the junction is... Yeah, we've been down that way. So this one is done. Oh, come on, quit that. Dang game. And we've got extra flares, so... Yeah, I guess I really don't need a red one. That's kind of easy to remember. The reason why I got that stuff piled up there. Alright, let's see. We're done there. We're done there. So we have to go this way. Uh-oh. Are we finished? Well, I'll be darned. We're finished. So we would turn that one red. And we are done. There is no more areas or legs to go. We cleaned that out. We marked it with a red flare even. Well, that was pretty painless. We kind of got some really good stuff that we couldn't get off with otherwise, but I am disappointed those didn't open up. Usually at least one of them will open up. So we're done with this one. Oh, and there's a lot of stuff they didn't take yet. So let's go ahead and start grabbing stuff to put in the rovers. Oh, we're full. Alright, so I'm going to do the ones that are got the red icon first. Well, this one I'll put in stuff that I can actually use. I can eat this stuff as an avatar, so I could use those still. What else? What else? What else? Well, the water. Well, I need to drink one. Okay. Well, yeah, the flares. I need to keep the flares for the next mission, just in case we find another crash site. The rest of this stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I got still food in here. I need to take that back. No, don't take that. Wow, you're gonna come and take just about all of it, aren't you? Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this off. Take this down. And did we put anything of value in there? Yeah, we did. Some food. Well, I can't leave this behind, otherwise the next site I go to, there will be all kinds of this stuff I left behind. Alright, so now let's mission essential, keep stuff. Don't have storage for that anyway, but what else? What else? What else? Yeah, we'll keep the food since my avatar can eat it. And oh yeah. I need to transfer 2 of these and 1 of these because I want to make another storage. And I need to transfer a couple of these over. All that's mission essential, so we can make another storage point. Okay, and then the rest of this, there we go, get it all transferred in there. Okay, or go ahead and arrange it. Alright, now we didn't put anything in this one, right? Yep, so we can put that one back in our pocket. And yeah, so let's grab as much of this as we can put in our pocket, which is all of it, and then we can put this one in our pocket. Now that one's not full, is it? No, it's not. They've already taken a bunch of it back to the base, and they're coming to get some more of it. Alright, so we'll have to leave it there for now and continue our left-hand journey and see if we can find another crash site or something. Oh, look at there. Alright, can I go ahead and collect that? Yeah, it looks like it. That's something I left behind the last time I was doing a mission. It always shows up in your next site. Well, we'll do the lower level first, and then if we don't find anything, we'll try the upper level. Because I'm expecting to find another crash site. That's how it's been going so far. Always 2 crash sites. Let's see, I had to do some of the easy ones, and I'm trying to remember what number was it when they started doing 2 crash sites. Nothing hiding back there? Okay. Stay here on the bottom floor of things. I expect it to be hidden back here somewhere, but it might be on the next level up. And I expect it to be tucked away Make it a little bit more difficult to see. But once we've gone all the way around and we've gotten back to our teleport site, then we know we've been all the way around. Okay, I need to go all the way around to the left-hand side before we can say that we've looked everywhere. Look behind us, make sure it's not tucked away in the side of the hill behind us. And we'll probably have to go back anyway just to get more food and water. Alright, I'm not seeing anything tucked in there. Alright, we're almost all the way back around to our rover that we left on site. So if there is another crash site, it must be at a higher level. Because we're getting almost all the way back over to the rover. Yeah, see, that makes me think it might be up there. But the rover's right there. And we have to go up to get to it, right? Yep, so we've been all the way. So the only thing left for us to explore is the second level. And yeah, we might as well keep going this way. We gotta climb a lot. Come on, get up there, go. Gotta bounce on the spacebar a lot. And the W key. Alright, this is our second level. Now I'm not seeing anything so far. And this time we're going to the right. Keeping the walls on our right hand side. And we need to look behind us every once in a while to make sure we didn't travel right across it and not see it. Alright, no, I don't see anything tucked in there. Alright, can we get up here? Yeah, we got up there. And I'm not seeing anything. Another archway too. Okay, is that the same one? No, I don't think it is. No, all this stuff. I am tempted to take that though. In fact, let's drop a flare here and it should be red. Just in case we come across that box again, we'll know we already got the contents that we wanted. Alright, so here's kind of like a bridge. Come on, fly. Bouncing on the space bar to get back up to altitude. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Of course, if they had tucked it in right here, I wouldn't see it. Oh, more archways. A lot of times when you see an archway, it's kind of dropping a hint. You want to look over here. Alright, I gotta try to stay up on the second level if I can. I don't know if I could get up there or not. They've got those ledges. Usually the reason why they got those overhangs is to keep you from getting up there. Yeah, I'm not saying anything up there. But we do need to get back up there if possible. This might be a way to do it. Come on, let me get up there. There we go. Well, I've not seen anything. They did give us some pretty good stuff. Especially that cosmic quartz. That cosmic quartz is some really hard to get stuff at. And there's some things you can't make without it. Some of the really nice stuff. Alright, okay, it doesn't look like we've been here. Nope, we have not. Let's see, that's the one I don't want to keep, so I want to drop a red flare here. And that way I'll know I've already been here and got what I could. Well, this is making me suspicious. Maybe this only has one crash site. See that they got it extremely well hidden, and it's less likely I'm going to find it. Well, I'm not finding anything back here. So I think it's safe to say there's nothing back there to find. Well, we've been all the way around, so I think we're done. So let's go ahead and get back up here. Boy, they either hit it real well or that's it. Now I have to find a way to get back up to the teleport portal. Oh, I better stop for a second and drink some water. Well, I thought for a minute there that might be a tunnel, but I guess it is. Just a dead end. Oh, I need to get up one more level. Come on, quit flying inside there. Uh-oh. I fell off. Okay, it should be able to... Come on, let's go. Fly up there, let's go. Come on. Oh, it's got a ledge on it. Well, they're not going to make this easy, are they? I almost made it. And we made it. Doesn't matter which side you fly through. I'll fly through this side. Recall our buggy and then we'll be good to go. Don't close the portal until you get the buggy recalled. We've only got the one, so bingo, we're done. And can we hold all of this? No, we cannot. So go put away as much as we can. And let's see, let's start in the back here. Organize it all. I didn't bring any of that back since I've got so much of it. So let's see, let's start putting these in there. And those are for the trade rockets, so I definitely need to put those two back out as soon as I can. And I've got some of these rocket engines. Usually you don't get those unless you go to a moon. Oh yeah, I got tons of those. See, I don't really have any storage space for those. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this inside because I do have one mannequin that needs a suit. Since I'm wearing the suit he had. Okay. Excuse me. Let's put these over here. Oh yeah, we got way too much explosive. I should bring those other cards over here because I'm going to need them. I know of a place where it... Oh, I didn't put any in here? Yeah, I guess I didn't. Okay, well, let's go put our mannequin... Boy, wait a minute. No, I guess it wasn't that. It must be the one on the other side. Yeah, see, here we go. We've been collecting so many of these things. We always come out ahead. I always take 2 or 3 because I don't want to end up needing one and not have it. And there's the mannequin we stripped. So let's give him the suit. Oh, that's the one I'm wearing. Yeah, that's the one I'm wearing. So if I push the number 2 key and then hold down the A key, see there? And the D key, that's the one I'm wearing. Okay, now I hit right mouse button, back to normal. Alright, so let's go back up to our rover, get it emptied. And now we can stick it back in our pocket. And we can unload the rest of this stuff. And let's start back here again. Okay, we don't have storage for this. Oh, wait a minute. So put those two out first. Oh, yeah, the cosmic quartz. I might as well put that in there. Well, I think these two I'll put somewhere else. Okay, organize this. See what I mean about coming ahead out on the quartz? This one here is a great find. Now the catch is, will they let me build what I want to build with those? That you normally cannot build. You know, I better take these out of here. Normally cannot build it on Prime. Oh, I still have too much. Alright, let's take these out of here. Oh no, wait a minute. I need to have those and those for Mission Essential. So what I should take out of here is all this, since we've got it spread all over the place. Yeah. Okay, we don't have any in there. There we go. There's some more right there. And there's some more super alloy, some more circuit boards, And some more of this. Man, we got this stuff spread all over the place too. Alright, let's go ahead and eat that. Guess we'll have to get some more water soon. Alright, I know I've got more aluminum here somewhere. Where is it? Oh man, there's more blue quartz. Blazer quartz. Oh man, there's even more of it. Boy, they are really generous with the blazer quartz. Huh. Ah, here we go. Here's our big stash of aluminum. Okay. So what do we want to do now? We want to get some more water and we want to put up our poster somewhere. And since it's a repeat, I'll have to find me a piece of wall that doesn't have anything on it. Oh, I've already got one right there. Those are both repeats also. Not enough wall there. Uh-oh, that's not the same one, is it? Yeah, it is. It's the same one. So I guess I better go upstairs with it. Unless, no, I wouldn't want to put it over there because I already got two of them down here. No, that's not a good spot, but these, oh dear, it's the same one. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Well, I can put it right up here. It's the same one again. Back up a little bit. Oh, they are generous with those. There's one over there. And, yep, there's one over there. Man, they are really generous with that particular one. I'm going to have to put a third level, I think, on this at some point. Alright, now that was our level 3, number 5, right? And we've got all 3 of our rovers back. Yep, all 3 of them. Now this one's getting kind of long, so I'll go ahead and close this one. So now I'll be looking for a number 4 and a 1. So let's see, can we get a 4-1? No, they're all... So let's do it again. Nope, it's got to be a 4 in the difficulty. Come on. They don't want to give me a 4, huh? Man, how long am I? Well, I'll tell you what. We've been doing this since 7:30, and it's now. Oh, it's almost 9 o'clock. Yeah, I better quit. I can always do some more of this later, off camera. Let's save it, and say be well until next time.